The Department of Broadcasting of the Moody Bible Institute brings you Chapter 1 of Little Pilgrim's Progress, based on Helen Taylor's adaptation of John Bunyan's classic novel. Everyone enjoys an adventure. That trip to faraway lands full of the unknown, the excitement of having that close call, facing wild animals and giants, living in palaces and being held captive in castles. Some would say that these are imaginings and only happened long ago, once upon a time. But John Bunyan saw the Christian life as an adventure with perils and dangers to be faced every day. He knew that our enemy, the devil, goes around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. He faced giant despair and was held captive in Doubting Castle. Each of us must realize that we are in a warfare with a real enemy who would like to keep us from completing our journey or from progressing on our pilgrimage. And so, even though this is not a true story, it is a story full of truth. One in which each one who has accepted Christ and has begun his journey towards heaven can easily see himself as little Christian. Come, join us, and we'll take the journey together.
Come, Hopeful. This must be the land the shepherds told us about.
It is the most beautiful land I've ever seen. Look at the mountains all covered with trees.
And the flowers. I've never seen so many different kinds. The air is so crisp and clean.
No wonder it is called the Land of Delight. Everything anyone could possibly want would be found here.
Hopeful, do you see that light in the distance?
Yes, it is the one the shepherds pointed out to us and told us to walk toward.
It is so bright. Can you see what it is?
Now that my eyes are becoming accustomed to the light, I think I can see the outline of walls and
a
sentinels.
City. Hopeful, it is the Celestial City. We're so close we can actually see it. Oh, Hopeful, I never thought we would make it this far.
Oh, I knew we would. But it is still exciting.
I wonder if we'll have any more trouble from the wicked prince. He never lets us rest, and he is forever trying to get us off the path that leads to the Celestial City.
You are safe here. You need not worry about the wicked prince. He never comes here.
How do you know that, Hopeful?
No, what? I said nothing.
Then who did say it?
I said it.
Who are you?
I am the king's gardener. I keep up the gardens and the vineyards. The king loves beauty, you know.
Do you live here in the Land of Delight?
Oh, yes. I've been here for quite some time.
Why have you not traveled to the Celestial City?
Oh, it is the king who determines that. You have only to wait here and be happy until the king sends for you.
Will he send soon?
Oh, we cannot tell you that. Sometimes the pilgrims live quietly in this land for many years. Sometimes the king gives them work to do for him in the country of the wicked prince. But at last they all go to the Celestial City to dwell forever in his presence. That is why I am here, and will be until the king sends word for me to come.
I remember when Help drew me from the Slough of Despond, he said that he had been to the gates of the city, but the king had given him some work which he must do before he entered. Is it not difficult living so close to the Celestial City and not being able to enter its gates?
Oh, no. For you see, the delight of living in this land is in doing what the king asks. The Celestial City will be like that for eternity. So we do the king's will here for all time and there for eternity.
I wonder if my mother is here or in the Celestial City. I have not seen her as we have traveled through this land.
Then the king must have sent for her.
Oh, I can hardly wait to see her. It's been so long. I wonder if she knows we are here. Perhaps she is watching us even now.
Perhaps so. You will see her soon, I am sure.
These gardens are so beautiful.
Why do you stand outside the walls looking in? The gate is open to all pilgrims. Remember, these are the king's gardens, and you are the king's children. Come in and enjoy, eat of the fruit and rest. I will show you a place where you may rest in safety. Come in, come in.
Oh, Hopeful, are you not glad we came? I seem to be forgetting all the troubles we have experienced all along the way.
Yes. And I am so thankful that I ran away from Vanity Fair. That is something I would like to forget.
There are many things I would like to forget. And being here in the Land of Delight is helping me to do just that.
Do you yet have the scroll you were given, Christian?
Oh, yes. We could never enter the Celestial City without the scroll.
I almost lost mine at Vanity Fair. I do not understand how I managed to keep it safely.
Well, all we have to do now is wait for the king's message. I would go away and work if he wished it, but I think I would like best to go straight to the Celestial City.
Yes, so would I. But since coming to the Land of Delight, I have a very strong feeling that whatever the king requires is best for us.
Do you think we are safe here?
Oh, I am sure we are. The gardener said that neither the wicked prince nor his soldiers ever set foot here.
Good, because I'm very weary. Oh, we've had a long journey, and I could sleep and sleep.
We may rest as long as we choose. The gardener promised.
Then I'll say good night.
Good night, Christian.
Night.
Until we wake in the morning to a new day in the king's land.
Restful sleep. I haven't had such a sleep since the Valley of Peace.
Ah, nor I.
And when we awoke, the gardener had picked some choice fruits for us to eat. If the Land of Delight is like this, what must the Celestial City be like?
That is one of the exciting things to think about, my friend. From what we have read, the delights of the Celestial City are so far above the delights of this land, we cannot even imagine what they might be.
When I am able to be with my mother again, that will be delight enough.
And another thing, we will not even have to think about the things we have done for which we are ashamed. The king shall erase all bad memories and wipe away all tears. I shall like that, for my time in Vanity Fair is indeed worth forgetting.
I have enough to think about myself for which I am ashamed. Oh, when will we be able to... Shh! Stop! Hopeful, do you not see those bright figures just ahead?
Yes, I am not sure who they are.
Should we continue walking or turn about?
It makes no difference. They are coming toward us.
Are you frightened?
Yes, and no. Have you ever seen such beautiful creatures?
Their faces shine, as did my mother's in the dream I once had of her. Their garments, all white and glistening. I think I, too, am afraid and not afraid.
Do not fear, young pilgrims. You are traveling to the Celestial City.
Yes.
We are.
And are you aware that you are in the king's land even now?
Oh, yes. We slept here last night. The gardener told us we were welcome.
And indeed you are, for you are children of the king.
Are you excited about entering the gates of the Celestial City?
I am, for I believe that my mother is there waiting for me. I have not seen her here in this land.
Yes, she is there, and she knows you are here.
She is? May I go now?
Not just yet. First, we'd like to find out about your journey.
Huh? All of it?
All of it.
I wish I need not tell all.
Why? Are you not pleased with your journey?
Oh, truly pleased, but But there are things I have done of which I am ashamed.
And I also.
We are aware of that. But you see, this will be the very last time you will ever need recall those things.
And we want you to realize how great a thing the king has done by bringing you here. It was because of his faithfulness that you have made it this far.
Yes, we realize that.
And so, before you go into his presence for all eternity, all thoughts must be directed upon his goodness. Now, sit here under this shade tree, and we will hear of your journey. Did you begin it together?
No, I did not meet Hopeful until I was well along the way.
Although I began my journey before Christian.
Then why is it that you have not reached this land before now? You said you had started before Christian.
Yes, but you see, I stopped in Vanity Fair.
That's where I met him, and he has been a faithful companion since.
It seems that the two of you have quite a story to tell of your journeys. Who would like to begin?
I think Hopeful should, since he began first.
Then, Hopeful, please.
Oh, if you do not mind, I would like for Christian to begin, for I feel that I really started my journey after we met at Vanity Fair.
Then, young Pilgrim, we shall hear from you. How did you begin your journey?
Well, I lived in a great city called Destruction. The streets were always full of boys and girls who laughed and played all day long. They laughed, but they were not really happy, for there was always the reminder.
What reminder?
In the summertime, when it was warm and the sun was shining, the children always laughed and played. But in the wintertime, when the sun did not shine and when it was cold and rainy, the children would sometimes be glad to sit and listen to stories. Now and then, a grave-looking man with a gentle face would come to the city for a little time. He would try to make friends of the children and willingly told them stories whenever they would listen.
There is a beautiful country far away from this city. A very good and wise king rules over it, who loves little children dearly.
Sometimes the children would listen, and sometimes not, but the man would continue even when they didn't.
The prince to whom your city belongs is wicked and cruel, and he hates our good king.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking
But one
about.
day an army will come from the king's country to fight against your prince, and this city will be burned, and all the people in it will be killed.
Sir, what will become of us?
You must leave this city now while you are young and strong and travel to the king's country. In the celestial city where he lives, you will be quite safe.
Quick, we must go to the celestial city. This city is not safe.
The old man is just making up a story.
No city is safer than this one.
I felt quite sure that the stranger had spoken the truth. And one day, I found a book, an old book, in which were written the very words the man had spoken. It told of the king and the celestial city, and that one day the king would come from his city to destroy the wicked prince. I believed that when I read it, and knew that I must leave the city of destruction. That day I began to make my plans.
You have just heard Chapter 1 of Little Pilgrim's Progress, based on Helen Taylor's adaptation of John Bunyan's classic novel. This program was produced by the Department of Broadcasting of the Moody Bible Institute in Chicago.